Hi there, my name's Terry Austin, and I'm a professor of anatomy and physiology. I've successfully used Pearson's text and technology to help my students for many years. Pearson has asked me to make this short video to help you understand what's available to you with your new textbook. Your professor has chosen Marieb and Hohen's Human Anatomy and Physiology, the most widely used and trusted A&P textbook and technology for you. There's a lot to learn in A&P, but to help you with comprehending it all, each chapter begins with a visual roadmap like the one you see here to help you process this information in an easy to understand way. In your studies, have you ever found yourself wondering, why do I need to know this? Well, to help you make these connections, each chapter has videos from medical professionals telling you why key topics are critical for you to understand.
As a clinician, it's very important that you have a solid understanding of muscle tissue so that you can properly treat your patients with tissue and muscle injuries. For example, many patients pull or strain their muscles while playing sport.
To help you understand the toughest concepts, you'll find beautifully illustrated 3D two-page focus figures like the one you see here. In addition, there are icons throughout the book, like this one, that indicate where you have extra help available to you in the online Mastering A&P software. To get to the animation for this icon, you simply click on the self-study area in Mastering, pull down the chapter you're studying, and find the A&P flicks listed among all the other helpful tutorials and animations.
The sequence of events that converts action potentials in a muscle fiber to a contraction is known as excitation-contraction coupling. If we look at a single muscle fiber, we see that an action potential travels across the entire sarcolemma and is rapidly conducted into the interior of the muscle fiber by structures called transverse tubules.
Your instructor may have you working in a slightly different version of Mastering A&P called Modified Mastering. There is a little difference in how things are laid out, but the content is exactly the same. To access the study area, in this course, you'll want to click Study Area in the menu on the left, and then select Access the Self-Study Area. From there on, everything else is exactly the same. Besides hundreds of practice quizzes, art labeling activities, and other tools to help you in the study area, you will also find some very nice videos to help you learn the skeletal system.
The cranium is the part of the skull that encloses the brain. It's made up of the frontal bone, which ends at the coronal suture.
In this course, you'll probably have a list of anatomical structures that your instructor will want you to learn. For this, your very best tool is PAL, the Practice Anatomy Lab. As we open PAL in the study area, you'll see that you have access to a human cadaver, anatomical models, a full set of histology slides, as well as a cat and fetal pig. To see how this works, let's open the anatomical models section and simply enter a structure that you're going to likely have to find in your own class in the search window. Here, I'll search for biceps brachii. We can choose to show or hide the labels. Often structures will have a camera icon. Clicking the icon once, you can hear the name pronounced properly.
Biceps brachii.
Double-clicking the camera icon will show a brief video explaining the structure.
Biceps brachii is the large two-headed flexor muscle located in the anterior compartment of the arm.
Here in PAL, you can also practice to see what you've learned by taking a quiz where you can practice identifying structures that you're learning, selecting from several possible answers in a multiple choice format. When you feel you're ready, you might want to try a lab practical where you'll have to type in the name properly. This will be great practice as you get ready for your exams. There are many more types of tutorials to help you in mastering A&P. I hope that this introduction has helped you to understand what's available so that you can use these tools to your best advantage as you study anatomy and physiology. If by chance your book did not come with Mastering A&P, please ask your professor, your bookstore, or simply go online to www.masteringANP and get registered today. The best of luck to you.